So song number 6, I Don't Know, was actually written like 3 or 4 years ago, and it is the most honest song at that point that I had ever written. And I feel like I need to clarify that it's accidentally the most honest song that I'd written, because it wasn't on purpose. At that point in life, I was not dealing with things. I was pretty much avoiding things at every turn and just trying to make my life better in ways that don't make your life actually better. And so, very unlike me at the time, very unlike me at the time, I actually dreamed this melody and woke up and wrote it. I think I dreamed melodies then, but I would have never gotten up to write it out of fear or just laziness, or I don't know. So I got up and I wrote the song, and it happened so quickly. And it's really cool because I feel like, looking back at it now, 3 or 4 years later, after I've done a lot of healing and walking into uncomfortable areas of my life that I had kind of tried to push away, it's cool going back and seeing the change and seeing almost how this song was me trying to tell myself what was going on, and trying to tell myself to wake up. The lyric in the chorus is, "How long have I been asleep?" And I just feel like that is the perfect way to describe me at that time, which is asleep, just not really there, just kind of existing, avoiding things, and in avoiding things, also avoiding joy. And I just love like the creative process in songwriting, and that it's you trying to tell yourself something a lot of times. I think we don't know what we need, or we need to seek wisdom elsewhere, but I feel like most of the time we know in our gut. Like when we seek an answer, it's always given to us. It's just a matter of us connecting with that, or listening to that, or cultivating that kind of self-relationship maybe. I don't know how all that stuff works. But what I do know is that, looking back, I'm so grateful for that time, and grateful for all of the times that I've walked into the hard, uncomfortable things. And it's funny that we just fear dealing with things so much, but all it does is give you freedom. And you might feel sad, but also you're allowing yourself to feel joy too by letting yourself be sad. And I don't know, it's just a really cool thing looking at it now, because the lyric was, "How long have I been asleep?" And I truly feel awake now. And when you're awake, you can get through anything because you're in the driver's seat. And you might be sad, or you might have anxiety, or you might, life happens and things suck. But it definitely gives you a sense of thriving and not surviving. It's cool to see how things change and see how worth it is to do the hard work of dealing with your crap. And not to say that it's all done. It's not. I have a ton of stuff to still deal with, and I'm pretty much confused most of the time, and don't know what's going on. But I do feel awake, and that's really cool. Like, it's almost bringing tears to my eyes. It's just a really cool feeling that I want everyone in the world to feel. I don't even think I realized how special this song was to me, and how kind of a big moment it was until I sat down to write about it this week and kind of think back to those times. But I'm really grateful, and it's a good reminder to me to deal with things and to make sure that I'm awake, because if you're awake, life is really cool. So that is song 6, I Don't Know. I will link it down below, as well as link to a playlist with all of the behind the song videos in case you're interested in finding out a little bit more. And make sure to check back every Friday for a new song for a whole year. It's crazy. Almost stupid, but I'm enjoying it. So hope you're having a good day.